Look at all these pieces.
What are you asking for these? What the fuck is this guy?
I don't know, but it's mine.
I like him.
Yeah, it's beautiful. All right, if you did not come to the toy show today, you totally made a bad choice.
Watch Toy Surprise! It's trash! No question about it. I don't know if I have it or not. What are you asking for the set? It's okay, actually. Ball card. Oh, it is. Look at this. Some Rumco, Clubber Lang, Anubis. Who's he? Never seen him before. He's only $5.
With the old freight. See this little bit? Okay. Little pullback from the 80s.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, honestly, man, the head popping set is awesome. 1200, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they got 5 on the.
You don't have him. Why didn't you get him? He's only $150.
Maybe one day. I don't know.
I think it's like 166, 160. It's like after 169.
So on the channel, we like to have good quality stock. But once in a blue moon, we have poor quality stock on the channel. And that's why I'm at this booth. The absolute worst, the worst people in the. Hey, what's shaking, buddy? Wow, I love the shirt.
You never invite me into your YouTube channel. What are you doing?
Well, you're on it now. So say hi to the YouTube world.
Hey, please come to the show and buy my stuff, man.
Do I see what I think I see?
Yeah.
All right, so what's the best you can give me on the lawn darts? Because you know I'll play with them. One of my favorite people. Run! Oh wow, this is a perfect jiggler for our Halloween episode. Okay, I'm gonna take him for sure. These are incredible.
Yeah, condition is what it's all about. That's why I'm demanding those prices.
You don't find these.
Nah, he's tough.
He's Sam.
And then
tough.
there's variations in the face.
Variations.
See the color?
Yeah, I have her. I don't have Fozzie. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect to find these today. I can't do these, but I will do this.
Okay.
But let's hold him for a minute because there's going to be more.
So JP.
Look at those, buddy. That's pretty cool.
I can at least give you a picture of what I.
That's not a Amigo. Superman without a cape. Yeah, I have him right. Well, he doesn't even know what I have or what I don't have. Do you want it? You can. It's mine. You want it? It's mine. Can you repeat that? No.
I'm not gonna repeat that you're right.
Yeah, he admitted I'm right.
For some reason, they're always destroyed. It's so hard to find.
Toy Ventures.
Hey.
Oh wow. Cosmo Man.
And card.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty chuffed.
I'm not going any lower, I promise. What do you want for these weapons, bro?
Oh. Holy fuck. Choice.
Okay, so here's all the guys.
Damn.
That's from Golden Girl.
Yeah, it says
What do you
it
want
right
for
on
these
the
weapons?
Oh, that's gonna cost you
Well, give me a number.
a lot. You know how hard they are to find.
I just need weapons for the guys that I have. How much you want for this? These are great.
What do you got on him, buddy?
I got 50, but
Yeah. Okay.
And these weapons are great. Look at that. He's cool. You have that guy, Sahak?
I have a loose one of him. Like he's so wobbly.
Oh, fuck me.
It's like saying
You're a sack.
Sack. No one's ever said it like that.
Oh, this is all the pieces that you get in that accessory.
Yeah, this guy's really good.
Thor's a good one.
Yes.
I can't remember this guy's name, but he's really good.
$10.
I'm gonna go him.
Oh, look
like
at that.
It's Batoon.
It's
It's Baltar's
John Holmes.
This is Baltar's brother.
John Holmes. Hello, ladies. I'm RoboCop.
I like it, right?
Take them.
It's cool.
Yeah.
What do you want for the weapons?
You're not gonna like me.
Tell me the price.
I don't ever remember that.
I don't know what that's from.
It's a knockoff of a knockoff of a knockoff.
Right, because they were never like that.
Never.
That's way too detailed for the 80s.
Yeah, way too detailed.
That's a knockoff.
I have one already. But
That's nice. You gonna take it?
No, I might just do this.
He's all charged. Just he. That's Magnus. I have him. He's neat.
I never even thought about it. I should have brought. I have the first series of Galaxy Fighters Ultimate
Really? Wow.
for like $1,000.
Thank you very much.
Look at this.
Thank you.
Galaxy Warriors.
Proud owner.
Nice.
Nobody else has.
Oh, I absolutely love this.
Part of business is vinyl records, but you know.
Wow.
Maybe one day. I don't know.
You know what?
Eyes closed, thumb in mouth, just like
and I
me.
would cuddle with you just like Machichi.
Yeah, I love him. Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're cool. They're hard to find.
Yeah, they sure are. I don't think I've ever seen them. $475, and he's absolutely destroyed. But you know what? That's probably what they're going for.
Actually, go for more. I've seen. So I saw this guy. Maybe I don't know. How are you, man?
To our friends in America, these are everywhere in Canada. We actually give them away as free premiums, correct? Absolutely.
both nice and tight.
Why are we doing this?
One of those figures you don't see here.
I can give you a number if you want to talk to me if there's anything that you're interested in. But I don't know.
I gave this to someone on Instagram who collects turtles because I'm a nice man. I just literally mailed it to somebody on Instagram or on TikTok. But that's the one, eh? You remember there was a shop in Yorkville and he had all of these for $5 each back in 2001.
That's beautiful.
And I really like the Invisible Man. That one's cool.
I want this one.
But that one is my favorite. That's the one you
Guys,
want.
am I allowed to swear on your show?
Sure, we'll bleep it out though.
Shit, these things are fucking nice, man. Holy crap.
Why are they so much now?
Those are some of the rarest ones.
I didn't know. And I had her and I gave it away.
Daughter works for Revenue Canada. Doesn't want to be audited.
Oh, really?
That's why.
This is such a fun toy.
Oh, I know. I'm done for today.
Mr. Electricity, Baron von Raschke, Jimmy Garvin, Rick Martel, Larry Zabisco, Greg Gagne.
See how clean he is?
He's very clean. You want to buy a picture of Saba Simba?
He doesn't know why his.
I know.
Episode 2.
Episode 22. I had someone tell me the other day that I looked 22. And the lies begin. I don't know. There was something. They were blind, probably.
Are you in Sudbury?
Yeah. Well,
Just
there we
came
go.
back from Sudbury, right?
Came back from Sudbury this weekend. I went to the Sick Horror Convention Film Festival.
Cool.
Saw
It's a
some
film festival.
really cool movies.
Hmm.
Really cool movies. One of them was
New or
called
old?
some all new shorts. Really cool shorts. One was called Scarred. Amazing short. And then one movie from the 90s, and it was called, help me out with this one, Carmina. It was about a vampire who doesn't want to get married to another vampire in Transylvania. So she bails, moves to Montreal, and takes a potion so she could be a human. And then the potion will run out, then her vampire needs kick in. And
Oh, live action?
phenomenal. Yeah, it was a 90s live action movie. Makeup was great. Plot was funny. Really, really good movie. Carmela. I'd never heard of it before. 30-year-old Carmina.
Thanks, Liz.
E. Katerina. Carmina. It's called Carmina with a K.
Okay.
Like Russian. Carmina. Yeah, awesome movie.
Or Transylvania.
Transylvanian. Whatever.
So before Sudbury, we were at the Mississauga Vintage Toy Show.
Yeah.
And we went with our friend Cactus.
Toys of the Basement.
Vendors. So much good stuff.
So much good stuff.
I narrowed down what I got just to sort for time.
Yeah, because we would have a 2-hour episode.
Yeah. So
And if we had been able to buy everything we wanted, we'd have like an 8-hour episode.
I would have bought all of those Ninja Turtles on the card.
The Monster Ninja Turtles
Yeah.
that you saw in the beginning of this episode.
Yes.
Yeah, they're so cool.
Yeah. Really
You know-
cool. I don't want them on card. I want them loose, but
Yeah.
if I had the money, I'd
I saw so much stuff. Wrestling figures that I wanted.
A
A lot of current wrestling figures that I just didn't buy. And now I'm kind of like, I should have bought them.
Yeah.
You get that. I only spent
They get oversaturated too. Yeah.
I only spent like $175. I thought I spent more, but I really kept my budget tight.
Yeah. No, you're good. Yeah.
Usually I'm bad.
Yeah.
But we got some good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Show and tell. Show me what you got.
$12 for a 70s penguin.
Very cool.
Did you say he's in pretty rough shape?
Reasonable shape. No, he's
It's not
fine.
bad. Yeah.
Clean him up.
Oh yeah. I got
Does he have his shoes?
no shoes.
No shoes.
He's got sock feet. That's okay. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a cool figure. Migos Penguin, 1976, I think. I have one of these. You probably have one of these, but for $12, you can't go wrong. Very cool.
This one.
Oh yeah.
This one I got for $5. I'm gonna chop it up because I like his boots and I like his hands.
You know, for a minute I thought it was Psycho Circus by Guess.
Oh yeah.
It's not. What is it?
It's from this comic book called Wetworks.
Okay.
And I think they fight superhuman sort of creatures. So I think this is probably one of the creatures they fight.
Sure.
They're like a team of like black ops.
Oh, that's cool. He's cool looking.
Yeah, he's got great boots. I mean, you know, if you have great boots, you're bound to gonna have them cut off.
That's
turned
it.
into something.
That's right. By you, at least.
Yeah. So
Ooh.
I got Abe Sapien.
Oh yeah.
From Hellboy.
That's right.
This is 2004 Mezco. This is to go along with my creature collection.
This guy's amazing.
The vendor threw this one in for $5. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll take it.
I like him. You know
it's
who
from
he is?
it's a Goblin. It's from the second movie, 2008.
From Hellboy.
Hellboy 2, The Golden Army.
You know, I've never seen either one.
You should. They're really good.
I didn't know that it was a Del Toro film.
Yeah.
Until the other day, someone was talking about it.
The first two are, and then the third one don't even bother watching.
So I'm gonna watch it because I love his work, and I didn't know it was his movie. And doesn't he look like? You know, looking at that, it looks like the creature in the bathtub. What's it called?
The Shape of Water.
Doesn't it? Though?
That's Del Toro as well.
Yeah, it's Del Toro, so you can see.
Because like Del Toro wanted to do a creature movie, and they wouldn't let him. Universal wouldn't let him because he wanted them to be in love, and so it fell through. So then Hellboy came along, and he was excited, of course, because Abe Sapien was already a character in it.
Right.
And then he came up with Shape of Water. So you know,
wild.
If he has his mindset on something, he's going to make.
He's going to make it happen. He's going to make fish people.
Yeah. But yeah, the creature from Shape of Water looks very similar.
Very
different,
similar,
but similar. Yeah.
And I never knew that, and now he just drove backwards.
So this guy is a goblin from the second movie. He lost his legs during the process of building the Golden Army, which is like 5,000 golden robots or something. And it was for this king, and the army was so amazing that the king was like, "This is ridiculous. We have to hide these things. I'm not going to use these." They were just massacring everybody. So they hid them down inside of this underground cave. And Hellboy is coming along to try and find the Golden Army because he wants to destroy them all so they don't get brought back to life by this other guy. So he's like whistles into like a little pan flute.
Okay.
And like these rocks form, and then it opens up this underground world with the Golden Army inside him.
Okay.
So yeah, he's a neat little character. He's got crabs all over him. He's just a weird dude. He's missing some stuff. I do have his other walking stick. He's got some things that come up here, some metal hooks. He's got 2 lanterns and 2 buckets of mud, and those are both missing.
Nice. But, for $5 or free?
Yeah, $5. He's basically.
All right, give me one more.
All right. This one. I've been wanting to get this for a while.
Super Skrull.
Super Skrull. Yeah. So he was like a Jack Kirby invention. Came out in the Fantastic Four number 18 was the first Super Skrull.
And you love Super Skrull.
I do, yeah. Because you know why? Is it because he was in all the comic books when I was a kid, like in the 70s? He fought everybody. Like he was in with Spider-Man, FF.
Yep.
Tigra fighted him. Miss Marvel fighted him. Like he was on all the covers. And the thing that's so cool about him is he has all the powers of the FF.
Yeah.
Because
there he is.
I think his arm's going invisible, maybe.
And then this is fire and the Thing's arm, and he's stretching.
And there's a bunch of figures, but they're all weird combinations, and this one's pretty cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
It looks great. Let me start with what I got.
Looks awesome.
So there was a vendor there, and he said, "Hey, I got a bunch of little people for you." And I'm like, "Little people? That's kind of weird." And he meant adventure people.
Oh, right.
Which of course I collect. He was calling them little people.
Yeah.
And so I got a handful of these awesome adventure people. We'll start with the Cowboys. We got this cowboy.
Nice.
And that cowboy.
What set did the Cowboys go with?
I don't know. Some sort of a
They have a
ranch
rodeo and-
maybe or
yeah,
something,
yeah.
but there's a couple cowboys.
Very cool.
So they're going to go vote for Trump. And we have
Cowboys.
no, this guy I had as a kid, and he had a floater and an octopus.
There's a whole and there's submarine. I think.
Well, there's a yellow submarine.
That's right.
We all this is Ringo Starr in there.
There's a helicopter. Is that going?
Yeah, I have no. It was just this with a floaty, and a treasure chest, and an octopus.
Is there a net?
It was an octopus's garden as well.
I remember the octopus was a symbol that was on the vehicles.
That's right.
And so I think that was part of a whole Sea Explorer set or something. Yeah.
I was dying as a kid to take this helmet off.
Yeah.
To see who was underneath, but it's just the Bruto Gerussi guy.
Oh yeah, it is too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got him.
There's no point taking it off.
No, you just see what he is. And then I got this beautiful dead mint clean astronaut from my space guys.
Dad never saw a sandbox.
No, that one's in such great shape. And I already had him, but I'm like, no, I'm getting another one.
We didn't put our microphones on.
I have mine on.
Oh, I don't have mine on.
Uh-oh, now they'll be able to hear you. Is it on?
It's on now.
Okay, well, hopefully we were able to hear him.
Sorry, my fault.
That's okay.
Hopefully you can hear me now.
And then I got this guy, and he's clean, mint, dead mint, race car driver, and I have the car for him. So this was the grand total of $5.
Wow.
$5.
Dollar a pop.
Like a fig.
Like a figure.
Cool.
Yeah, that's how toy prices should be.
That'd be nice, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like back in the day, that would have been what it would have cost at a toy show.
Yeah.
Now you go to some toy show, and these would be like $20.
15.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Oh no, this is Arnim Zola.
Yeah.
There he is. I've been wanting to get him for a while. I saw this one first, and it was like $10. I was like, oh,
And he's missing a leg?
missing a leg, and he was also missing his head.
So was he a guy that you got pieces for and you put them together?
Yeah, he's a Build-A-Figure.
Build-A-Figure.
Yeah, so he just didn't get finished being built. So I'll find a leg eventually. And this is the Red Skull variant, and this is the Hydra variant. This is how he looks when he first appeared in the comics. Captain America and the Falcon, issue 208, Jack Kirby invention. I'm slowly collecting all the Jack Kirby toys or characters or whatever. So yeah, he's pretty cool. He's got his classic camera head, and Arnim Zola. He's like evil bioengineer from Switzerland. He works for the Red Skull. That's great. He works for the Red Skull, and he works for Hydra. And he makes all these like genetic mutations.
Oh, that's
and all
neat.
these like fucked up stuff. And this is basically his brain. He figured out before he died. He figured out how to take his brain and download it into the robot's body. So his brain his consciousness is existing somewhere on a hard drive.
I've always questioned this concept.
This is back in like the 70s. Like 77.
Now, would it be your actual consciousness or a recording of your consciousness? Because if you're going to just die, your consciousness dies.
Yeah.
But then the recording of it goes onto the thing, so it's not really him.
Yeah, I guess for the comic book purposes, it is.
It is him.
Yeah. And he goes on and creates all kinds of like
problems for people.
Weird creations, and he controls them. This is like a little control stick, little beat stick.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and he controls.
I like the way he looks. It's very Kirby.
Very Kirby. Yeah, like this whole weird circuit board loincloth. Like that's so Kirby.
Sounds like a bad band name.
Yeah, and having like the head. The idea was that he was going to have his mind in a more protective area down in the chest or something instead of. And this is like he's on a Zoom call. Like his face is a video projection on the front.
He's ahead of the times.
Like he's FaceTiming you or something. Yeah. And he would FaceTime Red Skull.
Okay.
Like he would just show up as a poof and like he would FaceTime.
Would Red Skull be on the screen and then zoom down? He's not wearing pants. You know?
He definitely didn't wear pants, no.
No. All right. Let's see what I got here. Oh, this is a cool figure. So ECW wrestling in the 90s was hot. It was the Hardcore Wrestling Federation. WCW was at one point, the leading company. WWF was in trouble. They had two competitors that were destroying them at one point. But the Hardcore Federation was hardcore. I mean, these guys were doing things that could have killed them. Surprised no one died. And this is a figure from the ECW line from... I believe San Francisco Toy Makers, and they made this guy. He has the belt. His name's Mike Awesome, and he had a brief stint in WWE. He was also briefly in WCW. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. And I didn't know that this figure existed to him until recently, but carded, it's in the $300 range. I'm not going to buy it for $300. Somebody had it at the toy show. I think it was $40 or $45. And I thought a little steep for a wrestling figure, but it's one that I definitely need. Goes in the set, so I picked them up. Cool figure. Cool. Little switch on the back. I got him, and then I got a little Daggett for my cousin.
Tailless Daggett.
Tailless Daggett, but that's okay. It's the thought, because my cousin had this and loved this figure as a little kid.
All right.
So I'm going to mail it to my cousin as a surprise.
Oh, nice.
And I know my cousin doesn't watch this channel. My family doesn't love me. So I'm going to mail that to him, and hopefully he enjoys that. So there's a little Battlestar Galactica 1979 Daggett. But you know what? For the fact that it's missing its tail, it's in great shape.
Yeah,
the paint's great. Yeah. It's not loose. Nice figure.
Look at this guy.
Oh, I love that figure. Woo! I'm having regrets. Regrets.
Regrets.
Yeah, well, you deserve that because it's a creature.
Yeah. Isn't it great?
Oh, he's fantastic.
Colossus Rex is the Outer Spaceman character that they copied. And I don't think it was made by the Outer Spaceman. I think it was like another company that was like, because there was another one too, Obertron.
Yes.
There's another one they knocked off, and it was thrown in with a whole bunch of other jigglers that don't look like the Outer Spaceman. Yeah, they're just like weirdos.
So who do you think made that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
I Google Lensed it and couldn't find anything.
Yeah, I did that too, and it showed up on the Outer Spaceman website.
That's right.
But not, without any information, just pictures of it.
Yeah. Cool piece. Yeah. Just sitting in one of the vendors' display cases.
Yeah.
I saw it first.
You did, yeah. And then we debated over who was going to buy it.
No, I said you could have it immediately.
Well, no, you were kind of like, and then I was, and then
did I really go,
Yeah, you did, yeah. Probably. We had a little discussion.
I did want it, but I knew deep inside that it wasn't going to come home with me. Yeah, I got a different jiggler.
Oh, that's right, you did.
Which you can see in the shorts.
That's right, yeah. You got the, was it the prisoner?
Like a zombie kind of guy.
Prisoner or something.
Yeah, something like that.
He was really cool.
He's really cool.
I don't think he's going to.
I think he's going to fall.
No. He just lay there.
He's just lying like a fish out of water. Very fish themed.
Yes.
Today.
Yes.
All right. What else? Give me one more. How many more do you have?
Left?
Well, I have 3 left.
I have 2 left.
All right. Tell you what.
I got 2 left.
Space He-Man, 1990s. Skeletor. No cape.
This is the New Adventures.
The New Adventures of He-Man. But he does have his helmet and his staff, and I love this.
Oh yeah,
nice movement. And I hated these when they came out. I hated them. I thought Skeletor's head was too small.
And weird little face. Yeah.
Weird, but you know what? In hindsight,
he looks. That's the first time I've seen him with his hat on, so he looks better with his hat.
Yeah. Great toy line. They are scaled perfect to She-Ra.
Oh.
So you can put them with your She-Ras. You've added to that line.
Huh.
That's what I like about these.
Okay.
You can add a lot of male figures to the She-Ra line, and you can add some pretty cool villains. Because there was only really Catra and some other, girl villains, which are of course cool, but Skeletor. Skeletor.
He's got some nice. He's got some nice detail. He's got like sort of a biomechanical spine on the back, which is pretty cool. He's got biomechanical stuff like all over him.
I don't know the story of Space He-Man. I know that they go to another.
That staff is really cool too, right?
Go to another solar system, and Skeletor follows He-Man, and so he meets a whole new batch of villains, and He-Man meets a new batch of allies.
Because there's all new villains in that line. Right?
The whole thing is new.
Like He-Man and Skeletor are the only consistent characters, right?
Knees bend. But at the toy show, they had his vehicle as well, but it was boxed, and I just went, no.
Yeah.
Not worth it, for me at least.
Yeah.
I have 2 more.
I got 2 more as well.
All right, you show one, I'll show one.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, totally rad.
This is the Brain 3. This is from the UFO Commander 7 series. and he's a bit. He was dirt cheap. It was like $5. So his dome is smashed. There's a wheel on the back that you move back and forth, and he has three pictures that roll around, but the picture has unglued itself, so it's kind of fallen down. I could probably take it apart and glue it back on.
Yeah, why not?
But his eyes are, he's got like 2 sets of eyes, and then he has musical notes, like as if he's like a jukebox or something.
So cool.
That looks
Do you
weird.
know what his story is? Oh, did it pop up? His head popped up. You didn't get me that time.
And the
For
UFO Commander
$5,
7 is like, it's a
seriously?
pretty weird line. There's
Oh,
Vulcan.
there we go. Yeah.
Vulcan 1. I've got him. He's pretty cool. He's like a
See the
really
orange
cool
guy?
orange and green and red
Yeah.
robot.
Dude, he's working now.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it works a little bit. But
He
it's
is so
unglued,
cool.
yeah.
So who is he?
This is Brain 3.
Does he have a character in a show or something? Or
The company that made these, they were making like die-cast cars, and then they decided they wanted to get into the space and robots and stuff, and they didn't want to pay for a license, so they made up their own story.
so they're made up?
There's 8 figures in the line, or eight toys in the line, and then each one comes with a little mini comic book.
Oh, gotcha.
The
So it
comic
gives
books-
it context.
The comic books didn't come over here when they got exported.
Japan.
So it's all just in Japan, but it's in 3 languages, so you can still read it, but they're really hard to find.
I can read it now in Japan.
That's
Japanese,
true. You can, yeah.
I can read it in Japan too. If I wanted.
That's true. So there's like this crazy story. I didn't know about the story until I knew some of the story. I knew that there's some kids and a dolphin involved in the storyline. And the dolphin's name is Edison, and it has a human brain, and it can speak.
No, it cannot.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool, yeah. And then there's 2 boys and a girl that are from Earth, and the dolphin is from Earth as well. So there's this planet called Marvelous, and this is where all of these robots and tanks and stuff, all these sort of vehicles come from. Marvelous got blown up by their evil villains. Let me see, the Dragors or the Dragols. The Dragos blew up Marvelous planet,
Okay.
and then the Dragos headed for Earth.
Uh-oh.
So yeah,
They're on their way, everybody.
Do you know that there's that blue UFO?
Yes.
Part of the line?
Yes.
So they take off in that.
Okay.
Everyone loads into the spaceship, and they take off to Earth, and they start setting up a defense force to like get ready for
Now
the
I see.
Dragos. And so that's when they get they bring in the dolphin and the 3 kids, and then it becomes
Do they have
7.
a figure of this magical dolphin?
They don't have figures of. They didn't do any of the humans or the dolphin.
Fools.
They just did all of these. They did 2 robots, the spaceship, and then all the rest of them are kind of like. I think they repurposed. They might have like repurposed parts from other because they're all like sort of like more like construction vehicles.
I freaking love these.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get me onto these? Probably.
I want the 8 mini comics that come, or it comes as a 40-page book.
Oh, that's great.
So that would be great. You just do one read and you could read all about
It's done.
the entire thing. Yeah. But I basically got the synopsis.
Will you
of,
read
like,
it in bed with the light?
with my robots?
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
So I got some Soma wrestlers, little knockoff Kashi wrestlers.
Yeah. Those are great.
I love these. They're just so stupid. That one is obviously based on one of the Road Warriors, Animal of the Road Warriors, and that's clearly Hulk Hogan.
Are they all based on wrestlers?
I don't know. Don't know who that's supposed to be.
Mm.
And that's just whoever it is, he just knocked out the entire toy shelf. And that's a guy with a mask. So these were like $1 a pop, which again, great price.
Yeah, great price, yeah.
You know, you don't find these types of things for
You
that
shouldn't
price.
really have to pay more than $1 for something.
No,
like
of course not.
this. Yeah.
And I did also get a little, I forgot to bring it out, a little mini Sergeant Slaughter figure from the Royal Rumble set.
Oh, that's right.
And
yeah.
I questioned whether I had it or not. And I even went on my phone to try to find pictures.
Taking
and
2 pictures. Yeah.
nothing. So I bought it, and I didn't have it. But I discovered that I don't have Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and he had Hacksaw.
Oh, dear. Next show.
You better still have it. And I don't have the Hogan. The Hogan's the expensive one. He's like
Right.
$80. He's only like that big, but it completes the set.
Mhm.
What else you got? Should I go next, or do you want to go? I think you should be last. I see what that is.
Okay.
Is that the only thing you have left?
Yeah.
All right, so this is a converter, and I have to admit it is probably the coolest robot toy I've seen in years. He transforms into a vampire bat. And he's, of course, a converter, which were a licensed line. I thought they were knockoffs.
Oh, okay.
They're actually a licensed line, and they got the licenses for different toy lines and made them into this team of villains and good guys. And I dare not convert him because he feels very fragile.
Yeah, he looks fragile.
But
yeah.
man, does he ever look awesome. He's like a Dracula bat.
I have him as well. I got him from Retrosaurus.
He's so cool. And I've seen him before, but he was in a 3-pack. And the 3-pack was boxed. I didn't want to pay $90.
There's like a peacock as well.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Yeah.
I have an owl from
okay.
that set.
Right.
$10. You know, and it's complete. He's in great shape. Again, I don't
I'm not
want
sure if he's complete. He probably had weapons.
I don't think so. I looked him up, but I didn't see any.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, he's cool. He just
he's got weapon holding hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who cares? He's
close to
awesome.
complete. Yeah.
But I love him. I'm going to call
He's not
him.
broken.
I'm going to call him Batula.
You know what I forgot is the our sponsored drinks.
Uh-oh. Peanut Punch.
Peanut Punch.
By Grace.
Yeah.
Grace make good dried beans. Let's see what the sugar content is. Gonna kill me? Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna kill me at 25 grams of sugar. I can't drink this. He just wants my toys. I'll have a sip.
Yeah, that's it.
How's that sound? My God, that's my daily intake. What does it taste like? A peanut? Peanut
Basically,
smoothie?
peanut and sugar. That's some good stuff.
Oh man, that is really good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I can have. Or else I'll spike and then I'll be dead.
I hope that doesn't happen.
No, it won't happen. I still have a while to go. I almost died the other day. My blood went down to a 3. Had it gone lower, I would have went into a coma. Oh my God.
I put on a special mask.
I got to admit, that guy's booth was out of control. He came up to us and said, I got a box of all sorts of knockoffs. He had probably, 40 Galaxy Warriors, Galaxy Fighters, and variations of combo heroes, weapons and bags, armor, tons of stuff.
Lots of armor, yeah.
And this guy. Oh my God.
He's backwards. Sorry.
Oh, he just, throws his hips out.
There you go. So this is from a line called Galaxy Ranger. And
is it like a cowboy knockoff line?
It's like a Brave Star. Yeah, it's like a space cowboy.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Brave Star knockoff. And he's missing everything: his clothes, his weapons.
I don't think he needs anything. Look at him.
Look at his faces.
So
this guy is Red Rocket, and he's a good guy.
You don't say.
Yeah,
he looks like he's a porn star.
I know. Space Rangers of the New Frontier, Jesse Jupiter and the Jupiter Gang are terrorizing the new frontier in a future era when men travel effortlessly from planet to planet. This desperate group is determined to conquer the whole galaxy. Only the Space Rangers, he's one of the Space Rangers, of the new frontier are equipped to face the Jupiter Gang. They basically come with like a pistol and a rifle.
Okay.
So that's their tech.
That's all you
that's
need.
their tech they're going to use, yeah.
I like that they can effortlessly go planet to planet.
Yes.
I'm going to go to Jupiter. Don't put yourself out. It's effortless.
Effortless. So with a combination of Old West courage and space age technology, their goal is to overcome all evil and make the new frontier a safe haven for future generations.
So my question is, did any child play with this with that storyline?
Well, it would have been right on the front of the card. So if they got the card,
they may have known.
They could have read it, or one of their parents read it to them.
I doubt it.
So there's only, as far as I know, there's only 4 in the line.
Thank God.
There's there's one bad guy, that's Jesse Jupiter. And he is wicked.
Really?
He is so wicked. His face it is incredible.
Okay, I'll find him.
He's incredible. We'll put a picture up of him. He's intense. And then I think this is the second best character. And then there's 2 sort of
John Holmes in space.
And there's 2 other guys. What's the other 2 other guys?
And he's Red Rocket.
Okay, so there's Saturn Sam, Red Rocket, and Wild Bill Comet.
Oh, cool.
Those are the 3 good guys.
Are you gonna get the other ones?
If I find them, yeah. And then Jesse Jupiter is like, he's the best out of all of them. He's the evil bad guy. His face is all like crazy. And,
Oh, cool.
yeah, he's really cool. Yeah,
Well, maybe we'll find him in the next couple of weeks on our adventures.
maybe.
Your mustache needs trimming. It's not Movember yet.
I
Well,
think he would make a good Robin. Take his
oh,
head off,
absolutely.
turn him into a mustache Robin.
Mustache Robin.
Yeah.
Well, friends, that is another episode of Toy Surprise. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscription and that bell to be alerted. We're going to be doing...
You are
I'm Mysterion.
Labmonkey number 9.
And we're going to be doing daily Halloween toys leading up to Halloween. And then we're going to have a big Halloween episode.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Halloween special.
Spooky.
All right. See you then.
Bye.